Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Encarta series for Aura History Untold. In this series, we'll delve into each nation and their leader, sharing essential tips and strategies to help you master the game and chart your path to victory. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss an Encarta episode, dev diary, gameplay guide, or other post-launch content. And of course, let us know in the comments which leaders or nations you'd like us to feature in upcoming episodes. Today, we're looking at the Celts. Let's dive in. The Celts, or Celtic peoples, were a group of hundreds of Indo-European tribes spread across Western Europe. The true origins of the Celts are debated, but the archaeological evidence found in Hallstatt, Austria, links them to the Hallstatt culture from the Bronze and Iron Age. The Celts were considered to be fierce and sometimes ruthless warriors. Throughout their history, they battled neighboring tribes for loot, either to establish a social hierarchy or to conquer their enemies for good. Most notably, the mighty Celts faced the Romans during the Roman Empire's expansion efforts, including Julius Caesar's campaign against the peoples of Gaul during the Gallic Wars. The Celts ultimately fell to the unstoppable Roman army, and as a result, Celtic art, culture, and religion were significantly impacted, with a large portion being destroyed. The Celts' final battles against the Romans took place in 43 CE, when the Romans conquered Britain. Celts in other areas were defeated by the Slavs, Huns, and other Germanic tribes during the migration period, forcing them to disperse and assimilate into new groups that took over their territory. The Celts were often misrepresented as barbaric, dangerous people. However, this is far from the truth, as they formed complex societies that shared similar languages, religions, and cultures, which have left a lasting impact across Europe. To represent the Celts, Aura History Untold is spotlighting Boudicca. Boudicca was a fearless warrior and queen of the Celtic tribe of Iceni. While little recorded history exists on her, what is known about Boudicca comes from the recordings of Roman historians Tacitus and Cassius Dio. Her birth year is unknown, but the Iceni people can be traced back to around 30 BCE. She would go on to marry King Prasutagus, who led Iceni as an independent Celtic state with ties to the Roman Empire. He made a deal with Emperor Nero that stated upon his death, his wife Boudicca and his daughters would be protected from Roman invasion. But when Prasutagus died around 60 CE, the Romans broke the treaty, relinquished the family's land, and attacked Boudicca and her daughters. In response, Boudicca decided to retaliate. She gathered her tribe's best weapons and soldiers and led a revolt against the local Roman governor while he was away in East Anglia. Outnumbering the Romans, Boudicca and her soldiers defeated the Roman 9th Legion, destroying several cities along the way. However, her victories came to an abrupt end with the governor's return, who managed to defeat her armies at the Battle of Watling Street. Most believe that after this defeat she fled with her daughters and poisoned herself to avoid being captured, but others insist that she died from battle wounds. Despite her tragic end, Boudicca serves as a symbol of national pride and independence for England. Boudicca's abilities make her a powerhouse for defensive and counteroffensive gameplay. Her Lady of Vengeance trait gives your units a 33% strength boost during wars of retaliation, turning the tide in your favor when responding to aggression. On top of that, every time her forces defeat an enemy, they inflict extra war weariness, which can wear down even the most determined opponents. Her formidable and unyielding traits complement each other by raising unit strength within her capital and supplying them with additional XP for every battle won. The unyielding trait will also unlock Wars of Annihilation, allowing you to conduct longer military campaigns. Her collaborative trait is also a game changer. By increasing housing in your capital, this allows you to focus on key improvements and proper security rather than additional dwellings. Finally, her persuasive trait increases the duration of Golden Ages. This gives you more time to plan, build, and earn increased prestige from all sources. It's an excellent opportunity to construct triumphs and secure those increased rewards, giving you a clear advantage in the long run. Boudicca's leadership can really be summed up by the phrase "forgive but never forget." Her abilities truly shine in wars of retaliation, but that means surviving the initial onslaught and waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. Building alliances with other nations will help you weather the storm and even coordinate joint military operations to deal with aggressive rivals. While she's undeniably a defensive leader at heart, Boudicca is all about waiting for her moment, fortifying her capital, and then striking with overwhelming force when the time is right. With patience and planning, she can even turn the harshest attack into a decisive path to victory. For governments, choosing a monarchy in Act 1 is a great way to strengthen your capital early on, as it provides 10 security and 5 prosperity right off the bat. Its policies can help you generate additional wealth for every city you control, bolster siege defense in your capital, or enhance the quality of life stats in any city with a palace. In Act 2, transitioning to a feudalist government spreads that increased security across all your cities, while boosting harvest production for every resource. Its policies are especially useful for ramping up your military capabilities, offering massive build production bonuses for military improvements, increasing wealth from industry and commerce improvements, or giving your cities a huge boost in siege defense. Finally, in Act 3, adopting a fascist state takes your defensive strategy to the next level by further increasing unit strength within your territory. Its policies provide incredible flexibility, allowing you to focus on boosting research or production across all cities, or increasing the force cap for your land, sea, and air units. This lets you field massive armies and keep your rivals at bay. For triumphs, Nimrut Dog is a standout choice in Act 1. It increases your overall city cap, allowing you to expand your nation early, while also boosting housing in its host city. This means the city can grow significantly before requiring additional dwellings, setting a strong foundation for future development. In Act 2, the Taj Mahal offers incredible value by greatly enhancing growth in its host city for every alliance your nation belongs to. While this alone is a powerful benefit, the Taj Mahal truly shines when experts are assigned to it. Slotted experts provide a substantial boost to all quality of life stats in its host city, making it a versatile and essential triumph for sustained progress. Finally, in Act 3, both the Air Force Academy Chapel and the Large Particle Collider are excellent picks, depending on your strategy. The Air Force Academy Chapel increases your Air Force cap by 3, and rewards air units with 20 bonus prestige for every enemy they defeat, making it perfect for players focused on military dominance. Meanwhile, the Large Particle Collider doubles the prestige earned from researching technologies, and reduces the research cost of science technologies. This allows you to outpace your rivals in scientific advancements, either catching up or surging ahead into new eras. Both options offer tremendous in-game advantages, tailored to different paths to victory. Thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to subscribe for future Encarta episodes, and let us know in the comments which nations you'd like to see featured. Follow us on the social platforms of your choice. Join the Insider program at aurahistoryuntold.com and go explore Aura History Untold on Steam, Windows, or PC Game Pass. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.